Hi guys, I'm talking about building relationships with distributors or potential distributors, how to approach them first. So how I approach distributors, usually I do personal posts. So I usually put posts of me with my feet up, with my laptop, with a cup of coffee, with anything, any drink that I have, and I put love working from home, making money while walking my dog. I always put those personal posts. For me, personally, the ones that say like join my team, the wordings, who wants to earn $500 a month, those really don't work for me, but you try them. I want everybody to try them, see what works and see what doesn't. When somebody likes my personal posts, I usually message them, hey, thanks for the love on my post. Have you ever thought about joining It Works or working from home? That's actually what I say. Have you ever thought about working from home? When I get a text message and they say, well, I'm interested in working from home, I usually say, that's awesome. Thanks so much for your interest. Why do you want to work from home? They usually go, well, my husband works overtime. My husband works so much, or I work 80 hours a week, or I just want to pay off my daughter's daycare, or whatever it is. And then they'll say, what do you do? When they say, what do you do? I try and keep it as simple as possible. So what do you do? Basically, we show the product on Facebook. Customers contact us by text or email. We give them our website, where they order products, and the company ships out the products to them. And then we make commissions off the products. That is it. That's all I say. And then they'll ask another question. Oh, awesome. Do you have weekly meetings? And I'll say, yes, we do. We have we have weekly or monthly meetings. Actually, my team has monthly meetings for the whole team on Voxer. So you will have to download an app called Voxer, and there are tons of training videos. There are 24-hour support that you can get from me or any of your other teammates. And then they will say, well, how much is it? So usually I will have on the bottom of my posts, $99 for your business kit. So usually my customers or potential distributors will know how much it is to join. I will let them know that in your business kit comes with a box of wraps that retail $99, 4 sample defining gels. Your office website is free for 1 month and then $20 a month after. You get catalogs, blitz cards. I forgot what even comes in the business kit, and other marketing tools, let's just say. And then usually they're like, okay, well, I have to think about it. I have to ask my husband, and I write them down. I write them in my book. I write their name, or I'll keep them in my phone book on my phone, and I'll write Michelle, pdt, and then I'll follow up with them every 2 weeks. I think it's important to get one detail about them. So if you can ask them, well, why do you want to join It Works? Oh, well, I have someone actually I spoke with 3 weeks ago. And I followed up with her yesterday, and her name is Michelle, and she is interested in becoming a distributor because she's moved so many times because of her husband's job, and she just had a baby. He was 3 weeks ago, so now he's 6 weeks. And I messaged her yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, how's the baby? And literally, that's all I said was, hey, how's the baby? And then we started the conversation. And she was talking about the baby and how he was fussy and how, they had to change their milk. And I listened. and I gave her some advice because my sister's baby was fussy and, all of that. So connecting with them, I think, is really, really important. So she had told me, and then we got into the business part. She had told me that she's selling some things and then was going to join. So I asked her, I was like, oh, did you ever do that garage sale that you had? And that's how I got into the business talking. And she's like, actually, yes. So she will be ready to join on Friday. Now, I spoke with her yesterday. I will contact her again on Thursday. I'm so excited that you're going to join my team on Friday. My team is so excited. I've talked to them about you. Getting them excited about joining and making money from home from just your phone, because that's all I use, my phone, is really, really exciting for some people. It should be exciting for everybody. So building those relationships is key. Find out something. Now, don't go and ask, hey, do you have a husband? Or, see how the conversation goes. Sealing the deal. So, following up with them once a week or every 2 weeks, getting to know them as a person, getting to know she had the garage sale. How was the garage sale? How did I know that? Because I was talking to her about it, other than just talking about It Works. We spoke about It Works. She told me that she was going to do what she had to do to get the $99. So I think that's important to incorporate, her life. She had the son, she has another daughter. She used to live in New York. We had that in common. She always goes to a Myrtle Beach, where I always go to. So we were just speaking like friends, like if I were talking to my friend. And all she said was, hey, how do I join the team? Another thing, talking about the business, I like to say as little as possible. Tell them the truth about everything, but say as little as possible. So if they ask, how much do you make? We make based on what we sell. So if you're doing this part-time, you're going to get a part-time paycheck. If you're doing this full-time and you're consistent, you're going to get a full-time paycheck. It depends on how much the customer sells. You can make from 10% to 50%. I always I don't give them too much. And I don't lie about anything. I am truthful about everything that, I discuss with them. I like them to know everything. You're going to need internet access at all times. You're going to be posting and adding and building your Instagram. You do, after your first 4 customers, you get $120 in product credit plus commissions. When you start having people join your team, you get $100 when they're Fast Start qualified and get 2 LCs and 150 BV. I explain the BV, but that's way after. That's way after. They, after we talk about, everything else, it's way after. It's important to let them know the truth about the business. And I think that's really, really important. When you're sealing the deal, I like to talk about everything. Usually they're like, okay, I'm ready. Okay, great. I'm so excited. I walk them through the process of signing up. Go to my website, click on join. When you get there, let me know. Okay, now click on join today. When you get there, let me know. Okay, do you see the business kit? Add it to cart. Click proceed. Make sure your billing and shipping address are the same on your credit card. When you get your order number or your customer ID number, let me know so I can add you to my groups and the training videos. I love to work with them step by step. So I think it's really, really important that you know the process of joining, the process of signing up. We all did it, so we know, what is needed to sign up. So really going through the steps on your website, I think it's really, really beneficial as well. I hope everybody got some tips from this. Making sure you don't talk too much. I think that's important. Just answering their questions. Don't copy and paste the long, we make this, we make that, we make this, we make that. I think it's simpler if you're simple. If you're just answering their questions. How much is it? It's $99 for your business kit. What comes in the business kit? The wraps come in your business kit, the defining gel. How do you make money? All we do is post the products on social media, and then the customers sign up through our website that we give them. The company ships the products, you make commission. So I think it's beneficial when we're talking less instead of more. That's how I feel. I think it's really important to build relationships. When I signed up, I saw Sarah Cruz and I wanted to be her friend. I wanted to sit on the couch and be with my husband all the time. She would always post her outside with coffee, and I wanted to do that. I didn't want to work my 9 to 5. And here I am today, not working my 9 to 5. So, showing people the great parts of this company is really, really beneficial as well. So I hope you guys learned a little bit from this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.